Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you the power of Gore Drinker Briar in the jungle. It plays best whenever the enemy team has 3 or more melee champs, which they do, and it's currently your highest win rate build at a 66% win rate. For this build, you're gonna want to go ahead and go Gore Drinker, Black Cleaver into Sterix. Lots of HP, lots of ability haste, so we can spam out and not die. Briar is all about staying alive, so we can shred up with full stack Conqueror and full stack Bleed on passive. You can 3 camp off Raptors really successfully. I don't want to gank for Shen though. I'd rather just start on my red buff. We have our W with Smite Ghost. You can certainly go for Flash if they have a cage champ. Otherwise, Ghost is better. We have Conk, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand, conditioning Overgrowth with attack speed 80 and health. You don't need a potion. Not necessary at all. Briar has 2 auto attack resets on her W, the W1 and W2. So for example, we can auto then W. We're going to smite it as well because W2's execute damage. Auto W, you did 284 and you heal for a big chunk of that as well. You get down to about 100 health on your first one. That's typically enough to get it sizzled. Go ahead and auto into E, auto W auto. Your W autos are also AoE right now. So every single auto attack while you're on your Blood Frenzy is AoE damage. So yeah, you have 2 auto attack resets on your W, the initial, and then W2. And then you have an auto attack reset on your Q as well. Double grass top laners, that's going to be fun to watch. Go ahead and charge up the E. In terms of full charging E against enemy champions, you only do it if you're in bush or if you're being turbo focused in team fights. That's the only time you're really going to full charge it. Although you can stun them and then use a full charged E, your E is a 1-second channel and your Q is only a it's only a 0.85 second stun. And on top of that, they don't really let you buffer your E as you're finishing up your Q, so it's kind of hard to time it perfectly anyways to start the channel right when your Q technically lets you start it. Something to think about. I've noticed that. E and a W, auto Q auto. We'll wait to use W until it's almost finished, just like that. Like the bot lane already died, both of them. That's not good. And W, auto, Q, auto. The same thing, we don't really have to watch farming too much, especially if we're on our W. We can just chill and let our W do the work for us. Auto W. You can W too early if it's already low. We finished 323 with leash. Without leash, it's roughly a 330 full clear. Into the wall, does more damage, more CC. W, auto, Q, auto. Auto to W. I doubt this is warded. Ooh, okay, yeah, it's warded now. The Ash arrow. We'll cross over mid. We can solo most champions on Briar. She has great solo potential as long as they can't block autos. We'll go ahead and W. Get this guy with a Q, W, E. We don't want a Blood Frenzy into his turret. Your E will cancel the Blood Frenzy. So in general, if you want to use your W or your R, you want your E to be up just in case you need to pull a ripcord and cancel that decision. You see Rammus's top side. We can help ourselves to his Krugs here. Oof, they're not up. I'm a little surprised. He threw camped off red in the mid. We'll be patient here. Definitely need to focus the Ash. Alright, here we go. The thing is, she has a big item advantage. Let wave crash so they don't hit us. Okay, we need to go. Once minion hit turret, they good. Alright, cool. So his taunt gets wasted. We'll go ahead, W in, Q on to the Ash. He cancels us out of that. Big E charge, Q onto the Ash, auto. Got her with the ooh, shutdown. That's actually worth. My ghost ended up getting burnt there, but all in all, that was pretty solid. We sustained a lot of damage on our E, reducing it. First item back, I'd say this. Really, with how far behind my teammates were, us getting a shutdown there is huge, even if it is just 1-for-1. It's very, very good for us. We'll go ahead and full clear into bot. Galio did an amazing job peeling for Ashe. He built her so much space with that taunt. and then he knocked us. He didn't quite knock me out of my Q because I hadn't started it yet, but I thought he had. Casante's level 6. Oh boy. I'm only level 4. We're gonna go ahead and WQ immediately. Auto into W. I made sure I get the kill there. Since Shen CC'd him, we could have started up our E and dumped him into the wall, but I knew he didn't need it since he was already low on health. W auto Q. Auto W. Pop it with Stride Break. We're good to go. Stride Breaker, or not with Stride Break, but with Iron Spike. Stride Breaker is still really good on Briar. It's her second strongest build in the game, but when the enemy team is melee heavy, Gore Drinker is the highest win rate for a reason. 66% win rate is kind of nuts in the butts. We'll head over to Wolves. Ashe is pushed up tier 2 boots. Dang. She's resetting though. Go ahead and W into Q. As long as there's some kind of enemy within 1,000 units of your W, you'll be able to see them, whether they're invisible or not, whether they're in a bush or not. If you are trying to use your W offensively, just make sure there's an enemy close enough. Otherwise, you will not get the movement speed. You will not get the attack speed. It'll only be a dash. So here, I'm within about 1,000 units. I can W and run to him. Auto Q auto. We'll smite. Auto into W. Use our E. Our bleed's going to be doing more and more damage. So probably around 200. We could walk away. Our bleed should refresh our jungle monster friend as well to help. Doesn't seem to be. Oof, never mind. Rammus is bot side here. There's not much we can do there. There's nothing here. Rammus is 5 with less CS. I wonder how close he is to 6. Is his red up? He didn't even ward for me. He warded the red. Ashe isn't 6 yet. This is actually doable. I'm kind of big. Oh, that follow-up was just bad. Rammus is definitely here. Q onto him. Eat them both into the wall. We got the Shen with us. Whew. I was getting torn up there. I needed the Shen to kind of just peel for me there. I had to pull so far out of that. That was unfortunate we were unable to get a kill there. I say we don't even do drag, honestly. Their enemies are so healthy, and I lost a lot of health from that. I'll just farm for 6. I'm hitting a kind of late level 6. Later than I'd like. Typically, you're shooting for 7-minute 30 or sooner. I'll do this. Oh, this is going to be dicey. W auto Q. Get the full E charge. We're chilling. He's low. Oh, the Ashe R. I don't want to steal our minions at all. That's not my intention. That's really good. W auto Q auto. Iron Spike. We'll W2. This is awkward. W auto Q auto. Ashe is not that healthy. I did burn my ghost there. I wanted to be able to try to save my mid laner. Nice. Got it. Cool. We're very, 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 very close to a Gore Drinker. Auto Q auto. Iron Spike. No one's full item yet. There's a lot of tier 2 boots on the map. They have 3 tier 2 boots. They have only 1 tier 2 boots. W2 immediately since he's low. Give me that healing. Amazing execute. The best executes in the game since it's an auto reset and it's the self heal based on damage dealt. Your R is not technically global. It's just most of the map. So you should always double check before you use it. Go ahead and W in. Auto Q auto. Casante's low. This is an easy gank. We don't need to over farm here. A lot of times in the mid game, once you're level 6 and up, you end up skipping Krugs a lot just because it's so far off the beaten path. I'll launch it here. Oh. Yes! I get the assist at least. Even if the target dies before you're in midair, Briar still rushes the spot, which is kind of interesting. Oh, I need plate gold for sure. Briar, huge carry potential. We'll go ahead and E this guy away. I am getting turbo wrecked. That was a good R from the Shen. It's got Bramble. Alright, now we're chilling on Gore Drinker. We're good to go. I think this is a Merc Tread angle though. Merc Tread and Plated is what you always go on this champ. They have Ashdun, Ash Slows, Galio Taunt, Rammus Taunt. I think Asante has a stun. R is best when they're hitting turrets because most players will stand still. You see where the Rammus is. Nice. My conditioning's kicked in now. I'm quite a bit tankier. W can go over just about any wall. There's only a handful of walls that can't. This is the main one. The turbo thick ones. Small through large though you can go over. Pop my Gore Drink. And we'll be patient. Q-Max second always. This is dicey. Ash is kind of fed. We're gonna hold on to our E. We need to be able to cancel our Blood Frenzy. Auto Q auto. I have to leave. I'm about to get diddled. Can hop over the wall. Skadoosh. I kill Mouse here. He's the goner. Gonna W into Q. Auto W. Got it. I still have my Gore Drink as well here. I can hop over this wall. This wall is so good for us. Q auto, Gore Drink. Got my Ghost on. If that hit Ash there, I think I actually win that. If that stun hit her, but that's alright. This wall is so good for Briar, because if they try to pinch you, you're hopped over in Blood Frenzy mode. And if they're close on this side, you're still getting the huge speed up. It doesn't fade, but you can't reach them directly. So you're basically running exactly where you want to go with the speed up still active since they're still within 1,000 units. Such a good wall for you to escape from. Got Merc Treads. I think we got Ash Flash or her Ghost. We got something off of her. Now we go straight into Cleaver. Whew, man, this is a fun game. Briar's a lot of fun, man. She's really just a better version of Warwick. Imagine if Warwick had good mobility in the early game and consistent stickiness. That's a Briar. High good scaling, yeah. Briar's just a better Warwick with all of her self-healing. Go ahead and W. We have True Vision. Even if they're in bush or invisible, we can see them if they're within the 1,000 units. I'm gonna smite him here at W2. It's not worth it. We'll push Cassante here. Get him with the W. Auto Q auto. Gore Drink. Auto W. Yeah, we need some range to deal with this Ash. She's an issue. Got it. We're gonna WQ. Gore Drink. Well played. Good job. Well played. The Shen's a beast. The Shen's made so many good moves this game. People like to crap on Shen because he's supporty and he can't like raw 1v9, but realistically, good Shen Rs do 1v9. I'm gonna jump out. Auto WQ auto. I still have my Q actually. Try to dump him in the wall. I was a little late with my E. That's alright. I ended up holding on to Q because he's still within my auto range, so I didn't want to waste the dash. I like this. Auto Q auto. I'm gonna head over to there in a second. Auto W reset. Auto W. Nice. I think Ash just saw me. Rip. I have Yumi on me. I don't know what she thinks she's gonna do. We can cancel that and jump to a minion and get away. I think people are collapsing, so we kind of just need to get out of here. My R was up. We blast her. It's best used going with the grain of the lane. Much higher chance of landing than just shooting it at a weird angle across the lane. We'll just chill with Yumi on us here. We have so much mobility and all-in potential, but such bad escapes. Having Yumi gives us that extra layer of survivability. Not necessarily escape potential, but it's empowering us to fulfill our dreams. All right, she'll be right around here, question mark. Yeah, you're dead. Got it. And then immediate WQ. Auto into W. I think I used my W2 too early there. I wasn't trying to. Just double pressed it. Boop. All right. We push wave now. We take everything. Have AoE on every auto while in Blood Frenzy. And we'll take these camps as well. Her R is really not that long of a cooldown. It's only level 1 R at 85 seconds. Not bad. I think they will have to nerf this champ. Her builds have gotten so refined with people figuring out what works best on her. Initially, people were rushing Bork on her first or second, and that's terrible. Like, Bork is just straight up bad. We used E to cancel the Blood Frenzy. Someone's trying to surrender. Probably the AD carry because they're miserable, 0 and 4. When you have a champion like Briar or Master Yi on your team, you have to realize that like she's basically a support worthy carry. Q auto, or drink, auto W. I'm gonna push that guy off of us. We'll jump over the wall with W. Q auto. I'm on Ghost here. Auto W gore drink. Beautiful. Blood Frenzying over wall is broken. Galio's pissed or he just DC'd. One or the other. Ash is screwed. I'm still on Ghost. You try to save Gore Drinker for when you're low on health. Oh, that pisses me off. Cinder has her cut off though. I can catch up. Yeah, she's a goner. Well played, Ash. Well played indeed. Whew. Yumi's not even doing anything. She's just sitting there, not auto attacking. Now we back for a cleaver and get a big chunk of Sterix as well. Since we only have 1 point in our E, we don't even bother really using it versus the monster camps at this point. It's so low damage. It's not really worth it. We don't have many points in it. Time for Black Cleaver. 64 seconds. Now we're down to... It was at 84 or 64? 64, okay, I see. Now let's get Sterix. Nice, nice. You can use your W to get around the map for sure. Especially at this stage of the game, about a 6-second cooldown. Costs a little bit of HP, you can get it back really quick though. He has a turret to run to, mid lane's your hardest lane to gank with your R. You usually use your R's bot and top since you have more space to chase. Your R has a long travel time. And for you to travel to it, you don't want them to get underneath their turret. Go ahead and W for this into Q. Auto W. I'm going to gore drink a little on the early side here. That's all right. Q W. Yeah, this is not going to end well for you. I'm going to W. Auto W2. Gore drink. And we're chilling. So much healing, man. Gore drink has already healed us 1,000 against champs. Boof. There you go, Rammus. I actually got to get out of here. These guys... I didn't realize we had those 2 minions there. Dragon up in 26. The enemies have given up, though. I can feel it. think that hits if Shen didn't push her the other way. That's all right, though. Well played to Shen. He's a beast. Oh, Rammus. I have Black Cleaver, my guy. I'm going to shred all your armor. Plus my Q's and armor shred. Get down W2 before I get Perma CC'd. Gorge Drink. We'll go for a Galio. He's a lot of squish here. We could heal more off of him anyways. Alright, cool. I'd love to get out of turret. I'm on E damage reduction, E healing. He couldn't quite pinch there. No clue where Yuumi went and all of that. Yuumi kind of just disappeared. I have double Gore Drink. Use that immediately. Auto W into E. Canceled him out of his R. That was nasty. W auto. I queued onto the minion. If you queue a minion while you're in Blood Frenzy, it'll make you stop focusing champions. Damage reduction with E, and we're chilling. Help us survive that turret shot. I'm super low, but I do have Gore Drink. They know I'm over here. I don't think they can do much about it. WQ, auto W, almost had him. W into, I'll just cancel it with E. I don't want to die here. He canceled me out of my Q in midair. Launch R for empowered. I'm glad it missed though. I wanted my empowered Blood Frenzy. Didn't realize Malzahar was going to be there. Should help on Dragon. This Raptors are looking kind of juicy though. Gore Drinker's at 2,000 healing, 1,000 damage. So good, man. Support Kaisa is so strong. Oh boy. I'm still on Blood Frenzy. I have extra move speed and attack speed. Auto W, Gore Drink. W over that wall. We'll head over to this guy. Wow, 3 wards there. Cool. WQ. Auto W. W away. Q. Go ahead and push them both into the wall here. Or at least just Gasante. Get it down to Gore Drink. They're not even doing damage to me. Look at my health. I don't have E to cancel this. That's alright. We don't need to. Jump away to the minion. Use my E to cancel Blood Frenzy. The second one. That's GG's. Gore Drinker, Briar, man. It is something else. The healing. They're focusing me. I'm full health. They're not dropping any. Let's look at the charts. Looking at damage dealt to enemy champions, we had the most in the game just by a little bit. And for damage taken, very, very nice. The most as well. Self-mitigated, the most as well. Even more than Rammus. How stupid is that? And let's look at healing. For healing, we healed more than everybody in the game combined. I'd say that's the ultimate balance right there. Riot did a wonderful job with this champion. I would expect Briar nerfs no later than 3 weeks at the max, because people are going to figure out her builds, they're going to figure out runes, they're going to figure out ability usage, and yeah, which is a lot of fun. Definitely play her while you can. If you guys enjoyed this Briar video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps out a lot. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.